I'm comparing two different mud masks, Medicube Zero Pore Blackhead Mud Mask, which is viral on TikTok, and the Dead Sea Mud Mask, which has over 51,000 reviews on Amazon. Let's get into it, see what they do, how they compare, and who should be using what. I'm starting with the Dead Sea Mud Mask. You can get both of these with these little silicone applicators. I honestly just like to use my hands. I think it's easier. If you don't like to get your hands messy, use one of these. The main ingredient in a Dead Sea Mud Mask is Dead Sea mud. It is so rich in healthy minerals for your skin. Aloe, jojoba, and vitamin E. So this is really good for a general mineral detoxifying cleanse. It's not going to be a chemical cleanse. It will reduce oil and prevent acne while keeping your skin pretty moisturized. It's not going to be rough on your skin, so people with sensitive skin, this will be pretty good for you. It's gentle and calming, and it's not likely to irritate your skin, so if you're just starting out on mud masks, this is a great place to start. It reduces oil and reduces the appearance of pores, but it's not a super deep pore cleanse. Medicube Zero Pore Blackhead Mud Mask. The main ingredients here are AHA, BHA, and PHA. Lots of HAs. This is actually going to dissolve oil in dead skin. It's 30% clay, which absorbs oil. It'll shrink the look of pores. So this is really good for blackheads, clogged pores, and people with really oily skin. It is very strong and can be irritating. So if you have sensitive skin or you're already using retinols or acids, this is probably going to dry you out a little more than you want. I've never done it on both sides, so this is kind of interesting. If you have combination skin, sometimes it's irritated, sometimes it's smooth and oily. You could use both of these. So you could use Medicube 1 week, and if you wanted something to calm but still cleanse, you could use the Dead Sea Mud Mask the next week. I'm gonna wait about 15 minutes and let this dry. Okay, we are back in the final stages of drying. I'm trying not to smile because this side is actually really tight. That is one of the differences. Also, this fully dries and gets really tight and dry and feels a lot cooler. This will still dry, just not quite as crazy as this one. You can also see in the pores, this goes really deep. So you'll get a little dark spots where the pores are getting cleansed. I'm just going to wash this off with some warm water and see how it feels afterwards. All clean and dry. Both sides are dry. You want to follow up with moisturizer. The Medicube side is a lot drier just because of the mechanism of action, so you definitely want to find a good moisturizer to put on after that so you don't get too dried out. The Dead Sea Mud Mask does feel a little more moisturized and soft just because it has all those minerals and oils in it that keep it from drying out too much. So again, it depends on your needs. If you have sensitive skin, Dead Sea Mud Mask might be better for you. If you can handle the deeper cleansing and chemical exfoliation, then you might like Medicube a little more. Both sides feel very clean and refreshed, so it's really up to your needs.